eat. Get a little sniff. Y'all smell that? Ooh. Pull up to Little America if you're a truck driver and ask for the breakfast shebangalang 411.
So line
and
it
tell
up.
them Jay sent you because they'll give you $5 off. Stop lying to y'all,
Let me
man.
stop lying.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, but maybe one day. You need to sponsor us.
Right?
Maybe.
Touch your new. We got the onion rings on deck. We're gonna share those. Let me tell y'all why we're dead wrong. Because we have a fridge full of food right now, but we haven't been here in 2 years, and we used to love this place. So.
And like we would have been here sooner or more often. It's just that you have to line it up. You have to be here before 11 to get the breakfast burrito.
Get the breakfast burrito.
But they also have burgers and hot dogs and French toast and pancakes and
You got all types of food here. Don't just limit yourself to the burrito.
have a taste. Y'all want a piece?
What do you rate the onion rings?
They aren't nobody. I mean, they'd have to be just crazy, but they taste really good.
They do. They are.
I'm gonna give them a 10. I don't care.
Give them 10? That's crazy.
They're great.
I give them.
I don't have any complaints. I know there's better
they're good,
onion
They're
rings.
good. Exactly. So that's why I'm gonna give them an 8.5. Because there are better onion rings out here, but these are pretty decent. Oh. Come on now. Oh.
Twin. Before the end of the night, I wanna hold you so tight.
That looks beautiful.
Bro,
I'm gonna rate this burrito
this is dinner.
9.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Don't sleep on the 9.5 out of 10.
I will say trucking school was not a game.
I don't know.
Trucking school, you had to pay attention. You really had to like fight with them. Like to basically like fight together, not like fighting against each other. But they were like, if you fight with us, you will pass. I took that to heart. I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna pass this. It was a lot. They wanted a lot from us. We had to do back ends, we had to do knowledge, and then we had to do like actual road driving, you know, and pass all three. And we had to learn this long behind script and like point out all the different parts on the truck. It was a lot.
Yeah, mind you, I've never done scripting in my entire life. I've never had to memorize pages verbatim, word for word in my entire life. So it was crazy.
We had 3 weeks to do it.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
I couldn't even fathom it first. Like, how am I supposed to? How am I supposed to like memorize all this? But
they were like, you gotta fight with us, and if you fight with us, you will pass. We have a foolproof system here. Trust me.
yeah, it was literally day by day. Just take this bit of information down per day, and just stack on top of it. And like, it's crazy what your mind will be able to process and regurgitate. And they literally wore these shirts. On the back it said trust the process. So
Can I have the hot sauce?
I knew if I just did what I had to do and take care of the day, that after 3 weeks we would get the results we were looking for. Where is it? Oh. And we got the results we were looking for. We didn't play around with trucking school.
No.
We saw other people just kind of messing around, and we were like, nah, this is real to us. And our theme song was I Wonder by Kanye West. And I wonder
if you know what it means. Hey, define your dreams come true. Doom, doom, boom, boom.
I remember playing that on the way to test day.
Waiting on
What?
this my whole life. What? Wait.
That hit. 6 a.m., you're on the way to take your test. The sun's not out, it's dark. You in there just like, yo. And we knew we had all the answers to the test. We knew we were gonna pass. It was just a matter of implementing it now and just putting forth what we learned. And we took a test before that, like a practice test, and we ran through everything we were gonna do before, and we both passed with like flying colors. Like we had like 90-something%. So I was more nervous for the practice test than I was for the actual test. Like come test day, I was chilling. I was like, I got this. I breezed right through everything. But the practice test, boy, I was low key sweating a little bit. I was a little nervous, but we did our thing.
They were like, okay, yep. Now let's put you to the test. I was like, yeah, I remember just pulling up and like crying and listening to that song because I just knew like my life is about to completely change after this. Like, I'm about to be making life-changing amounts of money,
Yep.
like thousands of dollars each a week.
We was making good money, boy.
At 24.
From like we had never made a couple $1,000s a week, like combined. And that's where it started off. We started off making a couple thousand, 2,500 a week or something like that combined. And we weren't used to that type of money, so it was life changing. I'll never forget, I passed my test first, and then I was sitting there waiting in the little practice truck, and she pulled up, and I found out that she passed too, because we were teaming together. And
Both of us had to pass. If
Yeah.
I didn't do what I was supposed to do, or if he didn't do what he was supposed to do, it wouldn't have worked out.
we were so hyped after she passed. I was honking the shit out that air horn. We went on down to Covenant Transport. That was our first company
On the Greyhound.
on the Greyhound.
Don't ever take the
The
Greyhound.
Greyhound was crazy, y'all. If you could help it, do not travel anywhere in the Greyhound. It is ghetto. It's the wildest thing. And I told myself after that I'm never riding Greyhound again. So that's that on that. Haven't been back since.
Bro, we sat in the very back thinking we was lit.
When I tell y'all, tell them what it was.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
It was the Roach Hotel on that
It
Greyhound.
was
y'all.
roaches. On the. I'm sitting here, got my hand on the thing.
Thinking you about to get a good night's sleep. No, you're not. You're gonna get crawled on. You can't sleep for nothing on the Greyhound either.
Because they wake you up every few hours to switch buses.
Even without that, like, I don't care how tired you are, it's so uncomfortable. It is the worst. But made our way on down to Covenant Transport, hopped on the trainer's truck, and history from there. I haven't looked back since. So
Shout out to Nick Barboza
Barboza
from Covenant Transport.
Nicholas Barboza.
Love you, boy. He got us right.
Mhm.
He was the chillest, most easeful truck trainer that you could ever want.
Mhm.
I remember putting out like, I know he's gonna be perfect, because I didn't want Mr. Billy Bob and do it like this and oh, you're not doing it right and all this. I don't want that truck trainer. But Eric,
We got what we
I keep
deserve.
trying to call him Eric. Nick was so chill.
Yeah, we got exactly what we deserve. Everything we wanted in a trainer. He was so easy to get along with. He was about his showers, so we took our showers. He helped us out. The only thing I would say is he was a little passive, so you'd have to actually ask for help.
He not
or
gonna tell
ask
you unless you
questions.
ask.
Yeah.
I found myself on a grade where was I at? I don't even know where I was at. Big old grade, and I had never been taught how to use the
New
engine brake.
Mexico, I think.
I was going like 40 miles per hour down the grade. People were zooming past me. His trainer in trucking school taught him how to use the engine brake. Mine didn't. He was so chill. I get all the chill people, but his was like no BS. He was like ex-military or something like that.
Yeah, he was.
Ex-cop energy.
He called himself the dream killer. So like when test day comes around, he loved killing dreams, I guess. So you had to be on point or he was gonna fail you.
Why would you call yourself that? That's not funny. Because people pay $5,000 to go to trucking school.
Yeah, and whether you pass or not, you still owe the
You
money.
still owe them that $5,000. We saw a couple people fail. Yes, we did.
And it's sad.
You got to dedicate yourself to this. Don't let these people take your dream away from you.
Yeah.
If you want to drive, if you want to change your life, I'm doing this and I'm finna pass.
Anything like you go after in life, like you gotta attack it, man. 'Cause if
Dedicate
you come-
yourself.
Yeah, you come at it half effort, half-hearted, you're not gonna get the results that you're looking for. Like, nothing worth something comes easy in this life. So
You want to win or not?
yeah, understand that.
Don't let nobody take your dreams from you.
Mhm.
If you want to be a truck driver, you go up in there, you take your CDL.
If you want to be a pilot, go in there and take your pilot's license.
Take your pilot's license.
I know it's a process. Everything's a process, you know.
Because they'll be happy to be like, oh, sorry. No luck.
If you don't cut it, yeah,
You don't cut it.
You don't fit the mold. You don't fit the mold.
Don't let nobody tell you that.
Yeah, You gotta live up to a certain standard that matches what you're trying to become. Like, you gotta become a different person than what you already are to match the frequency of what you want to be. That's all.
Truly. And that's why we passed with flying colors, but I'm so thankful to this day about how like dedicated we were in those 3 weeks.
You know, and it's in your mindset and it's in your effort.
Truly.
Everything in this life is mindset and effort. So that being said,
We can go
I'm
ahead.
about done. I'm gonna let you go because we've been in y'all ear for a minute now.
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing me. I know y'all.
We'll catch y'all later on the vlog, man. We out.
Good day in my mind, seem to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. Driving on my empty mindset. I should've
Back on the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. What advice would you give to people who are thinking about getting their CDL but they're not quite sure, they're kind of on the fence about it? Or as well as people who are maybe in CDL school right now and they're about to start their journey?
What advice? I would say stay healthy, stay fit, stay moving. Get into a nice routine out here. Keep your truck clean because your environment is a reflection of your mental state, and you'll be surprised how much space and that cluttered environment can take up in your mind.
You can make this career whatever you want it to be.
You can make it whatever you want. Wash your butt.
Wash your butt.
Don't be out here going a week without showering. 2 days max. Come on. Three times. You tripping. After 3.
You don't have to be in this game for 25 years. If you take care of your money and do the things you're supposed to do, catered our experience the way we want it to be. We've taken a lot of time off at the same time. Like we'll stop driving for months at a time and take chances. Like we invested in writing a book, so we're authors.
And we travel a lot in our off time as well, and just spend time with family and invest our money into different business ventures.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we've tried a few different things, and we've been able to create other streams of income as well. So eventually, we will be able to get out of this industry very soon, actually. And I'm grateful for that, because although I'm grateful for everything that trucking has done for us, this is not the end all be all.
It's not.
So yeah.
I love it though. I love it for what it provides, but
Absolutely.
it's not the end all be all.
Just be ambitious. You know, whatever your goals are, set them. Keep the main thing the main thing. Whatever you set out to do, just stay on course and take it one day at a time, one shift at a time.
Yeah.
Because it can get a little stressful sometimes out here. It can get a lot of stressful if you let it, but it's all about your mindset, you know. So stay true to who you are, and keep an abundant mind and keep God first, and talk to the Creator often.